Good morning, Karen Mays here. I'm getting ready to go to the airport. I've got another little trip down to Florida happening, which I'm very excited about. It's a leadership conference to do with my coaching program. So I was thinking about something, and this is very specific to me, so I'm interested to hear if anybody else can relate. And this sort of a memory came up while I was doing my makeup. I wasn't going to do my makeup. I was just like, I'm going to be on the airplane. I don't need to put my makeup on. But I was feeling kind of negative, kind of down. And I thought, well, what's going to make me feel better? What's going to help me show up how I really want to show up today? And I thought putting my makeup on might help. And glad to say it did. So here I am, got my makeup on, ready to go to the airport. And what floated through my mind while I was doing my makeup, it's kind of like, how your best thoughts happen while you're in the shower. It's like same kind of thing. Doing my makeup, and I started to remember for some reason a birthday years ago, many years, like 25 years ago. I was in my early or mid 20s, living on my own in Los Angeles, and I had gone out to celebrate my birthday with some friends, and was driving home and stopped at 7-Eleven for some reason. I don't know why. And as I was getting back into my car, my little 1997 Chevy Cavalier, as I was getting back into my car, this random guy, around my age, maybe a little younger, made a comment. Don't remember what the comment was, but it was about my weight. And it wasn't a nice thing. I know it wasn't a nice comment, and I know it was about my weight. And it was like, took the wind out of my sails completely. After a nice evening of celebrating with my friends, I just went from feeling lovely and loved to worthless in a second. From some random stranger in a parking lot. And I don't know why that floated through my mind today, but I'm going to hope that somebody out there needs to hear about it. And because what it did for me is it made me realize that I still have this kind of complicated tug of war a little bit. I thought I had let go of it, but apparently it's still there a little bit. I'm angry at that guy. I'm angry at people like that guy because I used to wander around. Not wander, but I used to walk around the world, going about my business, thinking that everybody looked at me like that. Whether they spoke it out loud or not, that's what they were thinking. And little incidents like that seemed to prove me right. And it's not really fair because I always had a great group of friends, and in great support. I remember around the same time, I don't remember if it was exactly around this time or not, but within a year of this incident that I just told you about, my then voice teacher, Kathy Wallace, hi if you're watching, Kathy, we're still in touch to this day, and I can't believe that was about 25 years ago that I started with her. But we had known each other at this point when she had this conversation with me. We'd known each other for quite a while, and she said, I don't remember the exact words, but basically she expressed concern and about my weight and my health, and I expressed to her what I'm about to tell you, which is that I had this feeling, part of me felt like if by addressing it and making improvements in my life in that area, I definitely wasn't happy where I was, but yet to address that area would almost be to prove people like that guy in the parking lot right. To do what he wanted me to do. And that by becoming the healthier, thinner version of myself would be, in a way, proving him right. And all the hims of this world right. And they're not all hims, the hers too. And I have to say, Kathy, not afraid to have hard conversations, because not too many people have had that conversation with me. I've certainly had it with myself a lot, but I was able to hear it from her in the way it was intended, which was without judgment and with well-meaning concern. So that says a lot about her. But the point I'm making is that is a huge way I've gotten in my own way. By denying myself what I really want, because I really was not happy where I was. And I can't say I've really achieved the what I want it physically yet. And I'm grateful for that. Because there's more to do, and it's exciting work to do. And it's helping me know myself better and become the person who's able to do this. So, but to think that is sort of letting them win is really getting in my own way. And I think there's a little bit of security. I'm getting way out of my pay grade here. I'm not a psychologist. I don't know anything about this stuff. But for me, I'm just speaking for myself, I think there's a little bit of security in that. That if someone rejects me for my weight, then, or my appearance, I know who they are, right? Makes it easy for me to filter them out of my life. But if that's not the case, how do I know? How do I know that there's not that thing lurking in there? And I guess I don't. And so that's part of the confidence and the ownership of my own journey, and not deviating from my own path because of what other people might have inside of them or might be thinking. So I'm letting go of that today. I'm letting go. There's no more. I'm not doing that anymore. I am not letting some stupid guy from 25 years ago in the 7-Eleven parking lot in Mar Vista, California, dictate the me that I become. So if you needed to hear that today, let me know. If you know someone who needs to hear that today, share this video with them. Maybe I'm the only one. Maybe I'm just saying this for my own good, and that's okay too. But maybe if there's some way that you want to get out of your own way, you can let go of it today too, and we can move on together. So those are my thoughts as I take off for a leadership conference in Orlando. I'll be seeing you next time in Florida. Bye.